hello. We're going to be going on the Oregon Trail today. Make sure everything is running okay. I was having some sound issues last time. I think I got that ironed out. Hopefully it'll sound better. You can actually hear me talking. And there won't be too much of an echo. That's the other thing. We're working on it. We're learning, right? That's what life's about, learning. But anyway, we're going to be heading west today. I'm not sure exactly where west. California or Oregon. I'm not going to go to Salt Lake City, because that is an option in Oregon Trail 2, is to go to Salt Lake City. Let's get started here, huh? Alright. Ducks, of course. Let's go with my favorite companions here. We'll go with Deb, Zeb, Jeb, and Jerry. Okay. What should we be? Trail guide. Trail guide is nice. You get some extra cash. I'm gonna go with trail guide. I know this game well enough. I know where we're going. And then I will be... I don't think I'm going to do a high score run this time around. Just because I'm still kind of testing things out. Again, if you are wanting to play this game and go for a really high score, the lower down you go, the better, because the lower on the list the occupation is, the higher of a multiplier you get at the end for your score. I'm not exactly sure why. I guess they start with less money and they don't have as many built-in skill advantages. Anyway, I can break that more down in another stream, but this time let's be a wheelwright. That way we can fix our wheels easier. I'm gonna have us head out in April. Just for fun, let's do a later year. 1854 it is. Let's go from... Well, I don't know if there's so many options in this game that you never really... Because so many different years, and those change where you can set out from. Of course, Independence is the standard. Let's go from... St. Joseph. Why not? And we'll go... Jacksonville is fun. That's kind of hard to get to. You have to make sure you take the right turn. Let's go to Oregon City. I'm just feeling it. Feeling Oregon City. And we get a small farm wagon. That's all you really need. Alright. Let's go. I'm not going to pick any special skills. Alright, you're a wheelwright who has come to St. Joseph in 1854 for the purpose of setting off on a journey west to Oregon City. You've already bought a small farm wagon, but you still need to buy the other supplies you'll need for your journey. I thought all I needed was a wagon. As you wander the streets of St. Joseph, you'll see various stores that should be able to provide you with supplies, provided you have enough cash. You'll also see people who may be able to give you advice. Like this guy.
Hello, friend. Say, has your wagon
guy.
train formed yet? And have you met to form the council that'll provide guidance and governance on your long journey?
Wagon Train Council.
The bylaws and regulations drawn up by your self-elected council will be your only law on the trail. You got to keep out the bad element and make arrangements for settling disputes.
I don't know, my guy. You're boring me already. You're one dapper individual, but I'm gonna move.
The merchants
along.
here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's party and estimated length of journey. Of course, you can shop around on your own or add to the basic set. So, which package would you like?
I like? What package? I find that the shorter one is usually plenty. Classic. Alright. Let's stop dilly-dallying. Pouring? Oh yeah, here we go. Package should get me enough, but I usually like to pick up another rope or two just in case some get lost on the way. Well, I'm gonna get a fishing pole. Again, I have to look this up. I think it hasn't been happening, but I feel like if you have a fishing pole, they randomly give you fish. I don't know, though. Okay, so rope. I'm gonna get 2 more pieces of rope. Again, the more you purchase at the beginning, the cheaper. Like it's the cheapest. Everything's the cheapest at the beginning. I think that's all I really want to make sure to pick up. The wagon parts. Yeah, that should be fine. Of course, the next biggest thing is I need to get some animals. Yeah. Can you get animals here? Yes, you can. I'm gonna get 6. That's a little overkill. If I was doing a high score run, I wouldn't get as many because I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't have any money. Okay. 6 animals. Do I want to get any other like spare stuff? I think we're okay. So I'm a Wainwright, so I should be able to fix plenty of things without needing to replace it, hopefully. Alright, got our oxen, got my extra rope. Any other things of interest?
Morning.
That guy
Morning.
sounding real chipper this morning. Chippy chipper. Here's the knockoff store. Right? Okay, alright, whatever. I think that's good. Let's hit the trail. Hit the trail. Now this part I've never figured out either. What's the best wagon train to pick? I usually kind of go for in the middle. There's usually a guy who says, take the one with the most people. So maybe I'll take his advice. 46 people, train 1. And off we go. Check the river conditions. Appears to be frozen. That always made me nervous. I'm like, you know, that may mean it's not frozen. I don't really have another choice. Looks like we made it. I got hired as a trail guide. Oh, I guess we didn't make it. Did they elect me halfway across the river? And then oh, what did we lose here? 27 pounds of bacon, 4 pounds of cheese. That's some food. Alright, I can do it. We can get more food. Zeb almost drowned in this crack in the river. I like Zeb's bonnet though. It's looking good. We better rest here a day. It's like pretty cold water. Oh boy, this is bad. This is not a good omen here. We better rest a couple days. 4 days. Where's I gotta get the health bar up here so we can see how he's doing. Hang on. There we go. Alright, where's Zeb? Zeb's doing good. Okay, that was good. We rested properly. We'll keep going. That river, man, see, I told you, it said it appears frozen. It was not frozen. No, the ice. I meant to slow down. This is probably why I lost it. Oh my goodness, we found it. Alright. Westward ho. Check elevations. 3 feet. Again, just a reminder, my rule of thumb is it's 3 feet or more. Because the wagons float. Float across. It's 2.5 feet and less than we ford it. It hasn't let me down since. I figured that out. Marysville, Kansas. I usually like to go into town and just peek around, just for fun. See how they designed all this stuff. 'Cause each town's a little different.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello.
Talk to someone. Sure, let's
Say,
talk to this guy.
You're one of them folks from that wagon train there, ain't you? Where are all you people coming from? I'm trying to get word of my cousin who's supposed to be out on the trail.
I have not heard
He
of your
came out of
cousin.
Kentucky and was traveling with 2 young'uns. His name's Brown, Elisha Brown.
Elisha
I'd like to
Brown.
tell him about a sadness in his family that happened just a week after he left.
Oh, boy, what a bummer, man.
Send what mail you can to your family as you travel. Forts are a good place for it. Ain't much else we can do except keep asking if someone's seen our people along the way.
And because energy was a little low. I'm feeling it. Look at look at this. It looks like 3 of the same guy. These 2 guys are definitely the same guy.
Howdy.
Hi there.
Then there's this guy.
Pardon me, folks.
I don't
I
know if
was
that's
wondering whether you've
randomly
seen this
generated or
character.
what.
Nasty Jack Finley.
Oh, Nasty
He's a
Jack.
cattle rustler, horse thief, an all-round troublemaker.
The infamous Nasty Jack Finley. Tell me
He's
more.
even been rumored to kill a man, though ain't no proof of it yet. But he's due for a hanging, that's for sure.
Yeah, don't want to tangle with him.
I'd
do I?
recommend you steer clear of him. He can be a mean one. And if you see him, notify the local authorities as quick as you can.
Will do.
Well, good day to you.
Will do, Sheriff. So long. Alright. Time we get 'em moving. Burning daylight. 1/2. You want to take the ferry? Ferries are for chumps. That's actually not true. I take the ferry all the time. On this game. Not in real life. And there's just not a ferry where I live. Alright, we're heading west. We are heading west. So yeah, I believe independents usually start on this side, maybe? I don't know. Oh, going kind of slow. Let's pick up the pace. Usually try to turn that up to 10 hours right at the beginning. 10 hours seems to be... I don't ever see any disadvantage of going 10 hours. 12 hours sometimes you'll see animals get hurt more often and things like that. I wish you could check the conditions of the... Like, I don't know. Let's try to find another... well, I guess we're forwarding through. I just said 10 hours a day was okay, and now I got an animal stepping in a hole. We started in April. We got plenty of rest time. Let's rest for a couple days. It's kind of why I like starting in April. You have a little bit more wiggle room. Another one of these. Then again, when you start in April, then there's more stuff like that, like flooding and iced rivers that are not actually iced over. Excuse me. Coast of Nebraska. Take a quick peek in the fort. I like the fort songs. They're fun.
This might be a good place to rest a while. Just what I said.
What do you mean?
We've done enough traveling for the time being.
Like I would know.
It won't hurt to stop
what
for
he
a
means
day
by
or two.
resting at a fort.
Yeah, listen to what I'm saying. Let's stop here to rest.
These comment boxes.
Howdy. I'm one of the regulars here at the fort. I'm here for the adventure and the steady pay. The conditions is tolerable, and I can send a bit of money home to my ma.
That's nice. Alright, enough chit-chat. Sometimes I get a chain too, but I don't. Rope's usually plenty. I think sometimes I overthink about the rope and chain. Okay, let's get out of here. Exit Fort Kearney. Uh-oh. Zeb. Zeb is just... Zeb is not doing so hot, eh? Suck that. Zeb and Jeb? Are you kidding me? Both Zeb and Jeb. Where did you guys go? They wandered off into a rattlesnake house. Okay. Well, I should rest a little longer. Let's rest here a couple days. That's the biggest thing, I think. If someone gets hurt or sick, is resting. They'll get better. See, they're already feeling okay. Jeb's got some coughing going on. That's not good. That from the snake bite? What happened there? Oh no, he's just getting sick. Let's increase fluids. Deb? Oh my gosh. Everybody. Deb, Zeb, and Jeb are getting... The only person who's not got a problem is me and Jerry. Thank goodness for Jerry. Alright, so Deb's... Okay, we'll include... Let's wait for conditions to improve. That'll count as resting, right? And let's just rest a little longer, too. Let's do 3 days. Jeb is not doing so hot. Gosh. Zeb and Deb are on the road to recovery. Jeb, however... Should I rest a little longer? Poor is just not a good place to be. Yeah, I'm gonna rest a couple more days. It's not gonna hurt. Like I said, we started early enough. Okay. Jeb's on the road to recovery. Let's keep going. Oh, nope. Jerry? Jerry? You were my steadfast. Man, cholera. That'll just bite ya. Man, I am sorry, Jerry. I am so sorry, my friend. You were supposed to be the best of all of us. Alright. So long. Sorry we lost you, Jerry. Now it's just me, Deb, Zeb, and Jeb. This isn't gonna get confusing. I don't know what's going on with Jeb. Maybe we need to slow down. Let's do that. We're gonna slow down a little bit. Maybe this strenuous pace is taking a toll, I guess. Yeah, slow down. This feels like we're going too slow here. Okay, everyone's better, so I'm gonna pick up the pace. Now, back to 10. 2 1/2 feet, and forward. Remember I told you I had this all figured out? Clearly I don't. Well, again, just lost some food. Maybe I should probably do a hunting trip here. Let's go hunting for a second. A little change of pace. Go out and gather some meat if there's any animals around. Hello? Hello? Better move. Hello? Don't worry, you can come out. I won't shoot you. There is nothing? Oh, a bear. Yes, okay. Usually one bear is enough. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Muddy but not very steep. Let's double team. I hate that sound. I hate that. I hate that sound. Nothing good can come from that sound. Lost a set of clothing. That's okay because Jerry died, so we don't need that clothing right now. Alright, we'll just continue up. There we go. Should have done it. The mud threw me off. Usually when it says doesn't look very steep, you just continue. Yeah. How are we doing? 472 miles, so we're like a quarter of the way there. Hailstorm? I haven't got that event in a while. Zeb and Jeb, you better watch out for those rattlesnakes. I think we're gonna... Seems to be doing okay. Maybe we'll rest here a day. One singular day, we'll rest. We'll just forward through there. Perfect. Boy, all these flooded trails. Chimney Rock, pretty cool. Now Deb's got a cold. Everybody's getting sick. Why is that? I've got enough. Yeah, animals are exhausted. Maybe I am going too fast. Everyone seems to be getting sick. Animals exhausted. Slow it back down. Celebrate the 4th. Gotta have a celebration. Even on the hard trail, you gotta take a chance to let off some steam and have a party once in a while. Okay, I feel like I want to check how my food is doing. I'm doing okay. Just for fun, let's trade for some veggies and vegetables and fruit if I can. This guy doesn't have what I want. A bonnet? This guy's got a bonnet. Should I get a bonnet? I bet I'd look pretty good with a bonnet, eh? Keep my hair all nice and tidy looking. Alright, focus there. Nobody's have... Just want some dried fruit and dried veggies. Crackers? Oh, here we go, dried... Oh, fresh fruit. Oh, or fresh vegetables. Look at that. There we go. Motherload. Just trade dried fruit for fresh vegetables? No. I think I need that. Do I need a kettle? Probably. No, I'm not trading an ox for 5 pounds of vegetables. Sure. I don't even know I really don't need that. Anyway. Off we go. Again, I'm a Wainwright. I'm a wagon guy. I know wagons. I can fix them. I can fix a... Ooh, prairie fire. That's terrifying. It's been a while since I've had this one too. I can't remember... This game it's got so much it's got so much replayability. Oh, jeez, I don't know if I don't remember this. I'm gonna try to put it out. My goodness, this has been a tough run. And the irony, of course, lose a jar of aloe vera. Ay. Thank goodness we lost that aloe vera. Nice. first step. We should... That's terrifying. Fires are terrifying. Okay, let's rest. Again. Got all these stressful things going on. It's good to take a day or two off. Okay. We're gonna take a toll bridge, because need some good luck coming our way. Do I want to pick up anything at the fort? We did lose a lot of food. Let's see if I can get some more food stuffs. That's all you guys have? A bunch of meat and beans? Dried bread, crackers. Bacon's so cheap. I'm just gonna get some bacon. Get some salt pork too, eh? Dried bread. That's sort of a vegetable. It's not. It's a grain, but it's better than just straight up meat, right? No, that's too much. That's too much. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay. Well, doing what we can here. Onward. Oregon Trail. Right? We're going to Oregon City. Do we get... oh, Independence Rock is... there it is, okay. That's... usually your goal is to get to Independence Rock by Independence Day. So we're late. A little bit late. Doesn't help that everyone's getting sick and there's prairie fires and Jerry died. That took a toll. Big toll. Mosquitoes, get out of here. Get out of here, mosquitoes. North Platte River. I'm like so paranoid that another bad thing is gonna happen. I want to take... I got money. We'll take the toll bridge. I'm not doing a high score run or anything here. Let's just spend it. Spend it, spend it, spend it. No. Maybe I should have checked for some vegetables and fruit. Gotta have a well-balanced diet. I can't just eat meat. Speaking of meat, let's go hunting again. Change of pace. Oh, I don't have any gunpowder. That probably went up with the fire. That's probably why something caught on the gunpowder and my wagon exploded, I bet. Alright, so what kind of food have we got? Oh boy, I'm gonna need some gunpowder. Maybe we'll try to find some by trading here. Should have stopped at that outpost we just passed. Do not need any yeast cakes. Lady, can I have some gunpowder, please? Don't need any checkers. Pounds of fish. Maybe I'll take pounds of fish. What do you want for pounds of fish? Do we need a 10-pound sack of sugar? I mean, it is food. I don't know. I need to save stuff. I'm not gonna get fish. I need gunpowder. Gunpowder. No. There it is. There it is. I think I just need... what, we get 2 maybe? $21? Yes. Money I have. Money I can haggle with. Alright, now we can go hunting. Birds are always the worst. Oh, here we go. A bear. Further out they are, the harder they are to get. I think one bear should do it for now. Oh yeah, that's a heavy bear. I thought it might be. Sometimes bears can weigh like 50 to 173 pounds. So if it was a smaller bear, I'd have liked to get another one. But that one, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I am pretty low on food, honestly. So next fort or trading post we come to, I'm going to try to buy some more stuff. Again, we just had so many disasters. Life's hard on the Oregon Trail. Oh, and we don't have any fruit or vegetables right now. See? might get, what is it, scurvy? We might get scurvy? No one wants scurvy. No, that's not what I want. Food. Oh my, look at that. Straight up meat. Meat for days. You have any... Didn't I get bread? Did I already eat up all the bread? Pickles, maybe? Let me get some pickles. Man, these people... Sure, I don't need soap. Just nice fresh spring water is fine, right? Okay, we got 1 keg of pickles. Maybe I'll try to find... Oh, here we go. This is always... Oh, look at this guy. This guy knew how to plan. He came prepared. Plenty of dried vegetables. Maybe I'll see if I can get kind of a lot. Would be nice. Sure. Yeah. Clothing. Who needs it? Who needs it? Clothing. We are a... I want to amp up the pace too. Clothing's overrated. Well, let's see if I can use my Wainwright skills. Nope. I was apparently not a very good student at Wainwright school. At least I had a replacement. That's nice. Otherwise you have to trade for it, and who knows if they've got an extra one somewhere. 3 crossings route. I don't like going deep sand. 3 crossings is usually pretty chill. Sounds like I've played this game a lot. I have. I've played this game way too much. Not like I'm just coming back to it after like a 20-year hiatus. When I was a kid, I played this game non-stop. Oh man. Like this was the game to play. Oh, I lost my ropes and chains too? See, that's what I'm always worried about. I don't know if I'm gonna make it up now. I lost my... Oh, this is just... You guys, this is killing me. I already tried this. See, I needed the ropes and chains. Oh, here we go. Okay. We gotta pick up some stuff, because I am hurting. I am hurting bad. What do we got? Okay, thank goodness. I'm just gonna clean you out of ropes and food. Oh, potatoes. Oh, this is gold right here. 200 pounds of potatoes. That's gotta be enough, right? That's gotta be plenty. Let's get some bacon since it's so lovely and cheap. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all that bacon. What else is cheap? Ham? Sure, let's get this ham. Again, this is pretty... Maybe I'll get a few more potatoes. 15, 20-pound sacks. So whatever that is, what is that? 250? Yeah. Can't do math right now. Cool. Any other stuff I should pick up? Got our kegs of gunpowder. Any medicine? Ooh, wagon parts maybe. Oh, they don't have any. Turpentine, whiskey. I'm all paranoid now. Usually I don't get this stuff because usually you don't ever need it, but... Alright, we'll just get some turpentine, a bunch of food. Got some rope. Good, that's good. We're good. Hey, we're almost halfway there. What else could go wrong? You know? The worst thing that happened already happened. We lost Jerry. Okay, ford the river, ordinary river. Nice and easy. Let's continue on the trail. Slow down, you never know if an ox is going to step in a gopher hole. Oh boy, quicksand. Slow down. Ugh, so stressful. Slow down. So much stuff to slow down from. Oh my goodness. This dust storm. Maybe we'll... let's just slow down. Parting of ways. Let's do the sublet cutoff. Don't think... Unless I picked up that stuff at the trading post, I don't think I need to go to the fort. Oh, yes. I love this random event. Stop and gather fruit. Oh, only 4 pounds? Alright. Don't want to get that scurvy. We need a well-balanced diet. Grains, fruits, vegetables, meat. You know, we got plenty of meat. Lots of meat. 4 and 1. Rather difficult. 4 and 1/2 feet. $10. Sometimes when you take the ferry, you still tip over. Let's take the ferry. Rough waters. I've got plenty of money. Got like $1,000. I'm rich. I'm rich. $1,000 in 1854 money has got to be. Oh boy, we better go faster. It's gonna be a fortune. Oh, Deb and Jeb. Increase fluid intake. Oh no. No. Probably couldn't increase fluid intake because we're all friggin' dehydrated and thirsty. Sorry, Deb. Lost Deb. Not another one. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the sublet cutoff. This clearly was not good for Deb. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. This is rough. I should rest. Is there water here? I think there is water here. We're gonna rest here a couple days. A few days. Alright, we're in better shape. Ugh, I'm not feeling good about this, guys. I'm not feeling good at all. Extremely treacherous. Take the toll bridge. Lost my soap, lost some socks, various other items. I don't know if I can live without my various other items. Check the abandoned building. Thank goodness I got my Epsom salts. I think those are good for something, maybe wounds or something. Like if you get like a animal bite or something. Alright, I think we're over halfway, mile-wise. I don't think I'm going to take any more cutoffs. Let's just go to Fort Hall. Oh boy. Low morale. Tired animals. This has been a tough one. This has been a tough trail. Lost 2 wonderful people, Deb and Jerry. At least there's Zeb and Jeb. There's gotta be water close by. Alright. Let's check our supplies, especially food. Oh, this is... Oh, boy. We are hurting, you guys. We are hurting. I forgot to use the spittoon. It's the best sound effect in the game. Alright, load up on bacon per usual. Get 70 pounds of bacon for $7. Steal. Some veggies. Just take it all. I got the money. I got the money. What else? Cornmeal? Cornmeal's kind of expensive. But again, I got the money. Let's load up. Get 50 pounds of cornmeal. probably all gonna go down a river somewhere anyway. Get some more potatoes. Another 15, 20-pound sacks of potatoes. Okay, that's pretty good. What do I got? Okay, we got my rope. Got the rope. Alright, I think that's good. Purchase that.
Wait a
How we
minute.
doing?
Just let me finish writing this in my diary. There. You know, I don't
That's
know what we'd
fast.
do if it weren't for these forts along the way.
You're telling me. Just I would have ran out of cornmeal. Okay, bored. Let's go. None of these people are interesting. Low morale. How do I get that morale up? I should have bought a fiddle. Ooh, veggies. Yes, please. Num 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 num. Yes, please. I think I'm thirsty after going through that desert. So in real life, I'm like, I need some water. Doing 1 feet, ordinary river. Let's ford it. And we're heading to Oregon. Oregon Trail. It's not the California Trail. It's not California Trail 2. Okay, I better rest here. I always try to keep my oxen alive. I mean, you do get a score benefit for having the more animals you have, the higher score you get. Or yeah, you get points for having oxen alive at the end. Or whatever animal you have, you can get mule or horses too. But oxen's the way to go. Cheap and sturdy, those oxen. Fairly steep. Let's use ropes and chains. I haven't got to use my ropes yet. Thousand Springs. The one thing about this game, there's a lot of these like little just stop-offs. Which I guess is nice if you need to rest. Oh no, meat? What the heck? Let's go hunting. Gotta be so on top of some of this stuff. Birds are always hard. Okay. Sometimes if I were to shoot at the bird and miss, then the bear would go roaring across and it'd be a lot harder to hit. Doesn't this rock look like a rabbit? I always thought this rock looks like a rabbit. I don't know how they... Gotta love 1995 or whatever graphics, whatever this... I can't remember when this came out. 90 something. Okay, let's move... Maybe should I just go with that one bear? I don't know. We don't have any meat, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna get this guy too. Oh, see? I totally hit him the first time, right? I totally had that. Thank goodness I got him. Okay, see, yeah, this is what I try to avoid. But it is what it is. Gotta survive. It's all about that survival. I might look at the guidebook. I'm trying to remember. Oop, no, don't do this. No! Sometimes the game crashes. Oh, and I didn't save it. That's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Well, Pesci Holly. Your mom played this in the late 90s and early 2000s, crashed on her too once in a while. Yeah, I mean, I have no idea why it crashes. I've noticed that when I open the guidebook sometimes and go to the itinerary, it will crash. Not most of the time, but just once in a while. Yeah, no, I also played this game a lot in the 90s and 2000s. This, in fact, is my original. Like, this is the game I had when I was a kid. Like, I had the original CD and case and everything. So, which is just crazy to me that I like still haven't busted it out. But I figured it was fun. Yeah, on some emulators. Yeah, I don't know. And like again, I'm not running this on an emulator. I actually am able to run it on my Windows 10 just fine usually, but yeah, it just randomly crashes. So I don't know. Again, I didn't save it at any point. I forgot to. I wasn't expecting it to crash. Right? There's so many sound effects in this game that you hear them and you're just like terrified. Like any of the like events where where the wagon tips over, it's like traumatic, right? Oh man. Yeah, the music in this game. It's so funny. But anyway, like I said, so I didn't save it at any point. Maybe I'll load I think I've got a game that is kind of. Oh my goodness, no way. So this is not the save. This is not the same one I was just doing, but it literally was saved at where I just died, where the game just crashed. That's crazy. This one is much earlier, 1840. I think this might have been a high score run I was trying to do. But let's go from here. How crazy is that? Alright, let's get the health. So who is this in this party? Ducks, of course. This was just a randomly generated one. Aloysius? Aloysius. Alice, Ruth, Lucy, Thelma. I got it. Aloysius. Sounds right. That's kind of a sweet name. Aloysius. Okay. Yeah. Nobody's dead. Everyone's doing great. This is meant to be, right? This was it. This was the one we were traveling the whole time. Alright, so I'm not going to check the guidebook. And not crash, hopefully. Let's go. Actually, I should see how food is. Jars of preserves. 108. Yeah, this run was a much better run, seems like. Okay, we're going to. Let's do the south alternate route. Why not? Okay, let's rest a day. See that sound? I hate that sound. It's so stressful. You're like, what happened? Especially when it's like for Jerry. I don't know if you saw earlier in the run when Jerry died in my party. He wasn't sick or anything. He just got cholera and died all of a sudden. So when like just died. So that sound, and when somebody just is in good health and then just dies, and you're like, no, Jerry, what? Yeah. Desensitize you to the sounds. Poor Jerry. Alright, ford the river. Yeah, I suppose when you're watching somebody, it doesn't have quite as, personal an effects, right? Because then the person you're watching has to deal with the with whatever's the problem. Not very steep. Like even this stresses me out. Because like, what if the wagon falls over randomly? Like sometimes, just bad luck. Which is kind of something cool about this game, because that can happen in real life, and on the Oregon Trail, I'm sure stuff like stuff just goes wrong, Okay, well that shortcut paid off. Ordinary river, 1.5 feet. Let's ford it. Easy. Okay, we're almost there. We're making it. We're gonna get there. Yeah, so it plays the stressful music even when the hill is not very steep. Oops, let's see, continue. There we go. What was I just gonna say? Oh yeah, like I said, I think this was a save game from a high score run I was trying to do, and I'm not sure about this. Played as an adult, I've had my overloaded, unstable wagon tip over the northern part of the carriage. No, it just tipped, really? Just tipped? That's funny. Fairly steep. Let's, use ropes. No. See, I used to think ropes and chain was a surefire way to deal with hills, but it isn't. Sometimes you'll still tip over. Let's see, what is it? Fairly steep. Let's double team then. What was I saying? Oh, 1940. I think for high score runs, I think the earlier you go, the higher the score, but I'm not actually sure about that. There might be years that give you more score than others. No fruit and vegetables. Let's go to Fort Walla Walla then. Fort Walla Walla. Outlaw food? Maybe we should go hunting. Ooh, Whitman mission. Maybe they've got something for us. Gotta hear the cows.
Welcome to the
Oxen,
mission. We're so pleased to see you.
Howdy.
I'm Narcissa Whitman, wife of the doctor.
Narcissa,
This is
another
our
great
Methodist
name.
mission
Narcissa
to the local Indians, where we instruct them in the faith and tend to their illnesses.
Of course, of course. I'm not going to comment on that.
Please stay a while. If you have any sick among you, bring them on in. We also have food and some supplies to help you on your way.
Could use some food. We're low on food. This music. They did what they could back then, right? And I don't care, Jimmy got corn, and I don't care. This is cheap enough. Oh, I gotta remember this is money. I don't have as much money this time around. They don't have much for food, do they? Okay. I'll go hunting after this too. And we're almost, and we got Fort Walla Walla coming up. So let's go, cause yeah, what do we have for food? Okay, okay. Oh, we've got 100 and, it says, doesn't say, oh, no vegetables, that's what I need. Maybe I won't go hunting, maybe I'll see if I can trade for some dried, oh, here we go. Look at this. Look at this guy's got what we need. I don't know if I'm gonna trade 79 sugar. We don't need sugar. Got too much sugar already in our diets. Probably not in 1840 though. That's probably a 20th century problem. Fort Walla Walla. Well, let's pick, because I only, yeah, let's see if we can get some more fruit and veggies here. There we go. That should be we're almost to the end here. Don't need much. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get there. We're almost there. I can see it. I can smell it. I can smell Oregon.
Hello! Hello!
Oh, we're so close. I don't want to rest anymore. Well, we are super. Man, this was a good run. Making great time, really. We're already. It's July? When did I start this run? It's only July and we're. This is. Maybe it's easier if we start earlier. I don't know. I have not done. Yeah, I think you probably are. I'm not as familiar with the cities in Oregon, but you know, they don't have the state modern state boundaries on the map, so I don't have any idea, but you're probably right. Probably literally already in Oregon. We've made it. We made it. We're there. Okay, I think we can board this. Yeah. Biggs Junction. What do we got here? So many rivers. I'm getting antsy now. I want to get there. Oregon City. Not very steep. Okay. So now this is stressful. We're gonna raft. There's like a early on. Yeah, this is I think the whirlpool. Or no, this rock I usually get caught on. Ah. There's a rafting one in like the first Oregon Trail that is pretty easy. This one, my cable tie. This one is stressful. So stressful. Stare at my screen. No. But if you get, I'm so stressed. I gotta focus. Okay, this is the first leg. Okay, lost some things. It's fine. It's fine. We're almost there. Portage around these. I'm not dealing with rapids. Okay. It seems like if you go against like the bank, nothing bad happens. But like going through here, nothing bad happens. Like if I were to go against the green part, nothing bad happens. But it's when you hit those rocks and rapids, that's what you gotta worry about. So stressful. No. That whirlpool gets me also. I feel like that one's gotten me before. Such a relief. Made it through. Okay, lost some things, but hey, we're almost there. One more leg to go. Low food, but it's okay. It's okay. I think this last one is usually pretty straightforward. Yeah, see, like, I'm just kind of banging against the bank. Don't have anything to worry about until you come up to a rock. We made it to the Willamette Valley! Yeah, I think at this point it's... because this is the earliest year you can go, so Oregon City isn't there yet. We're at the Willamette Valley. Stake a claim, man. We made it. Interesting. You have to go... There's one version, Oregon Trail Deluxe, where you have to take the turn and go up the Willamette River when you get there, or lose points. Huh. Like when you're rafting in the river? She Holly? I'm trying to remember. I think I've played the deluxe one. That's not. There's so many versions of this game. I think it's kind of the first one, but like first 1.5 or whatever. Yeah, if you missed the mouse. Funny. Oh my goodness, 1,784 acres. That feels like a lot of land. I'll take it. Yeah, we got there so early. What's my final score? Yeah, this is when I was definitely going for a high score. Yeah, so I loaded up highest possible wagon party. I had 6 draft animals. Okay, I thought I... Anyway, again, we picked this one halfway up through because the game crashed, so I can't really take credit for this. But yeah, it's all about that multiplier, man. Yeah, 5 times your subtotal score. Like, that's what really gets you up there. Nice. What lies ahead? In 1840, Ducks settled on 1,784 acres of land along the banks of Oregon's Willamette River. Despite some hardships in the early years, Ducks proved extremely prosperous, steadily acquiring more land and becoming more land, so much land, becoming a leader in the growing community. A number of prominent names in Oregon and Washington history A number of prominent names in Oregon and Washington history, politics, and society have been numbered among Ducks' descendants, including a state governor, senator, and a multi-millionaire founder of a company that became one of the nation's largest manufacturers of coat hangers. Wow. Did pretty well for ourselves, if I do say so. These are always funny. They must just be randomly generated. It looks good. That sounds great. We did it. Hey, thanks for coming along on the Oregon Trail with me today, you guys. Everyone, it's been a pleasure. If you enjoyed yourself, I'm trying this streaming thing, I'm doing it a little bit more here and there. So if you enjoyed yourself and are enjoying the content, go ahead and drop a follow. I tend to like streaming more like kind of this nostalgia stuff. I plan to stream some newer things too, but for now this is kind of getting me started, and it's fun. It's so fun to look back at these old games and where gaming was and what's built up from it. So yeah, thanks for coming along the Oregon Trail with me. Let's take a look at the... Yes, we will end our game. Should show us the list of legends here. Yeah. So this Ducks here, this was when I did this run actually all the way through. This is what I did just now, picking it up halfway through. That's so funny. I wonder what happened that I got 1,000 more points this time around. I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. Alright. Okay, well, I'm signing off for today. Again, thank you so much for joining along. Holly, I heard the story that Nintendo decided to diversify when the president visited the headquarters of the U.S.'s biggest playing card company and found it to be very small. Interesting. Yeah, because Nintendo used to be, they used to just produce playing card decks. That was their thing, wasn't it? Maybe past Ducks Locks more. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe it was the rafting, because that save is pretty close towards the end, like the last quarter. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe I lost some stuff while I was rafting. I mean, I know I did, because I remember getting trapped in whirlpools and stuff. As I said on that last rafting. But I think rafting, again, if you're before the multiplayer for multiplier for sure. I think if you're going for a high score, rafting at the end is beneficial to overpaying somebody, because I think you get points for having more money, obviously, at the end. So I usually try to raft myself, but again, then if you lose some stuff, that'll bring your score down. So, but I don't know if I should count this top one, because it's only halfway through. I feel bad about it. Like, I don't know if that really counts, but I guess it does, kind of. All right. Well, I better get going with my day. So hopefully the rest of you have a wonderful day. It was great chatting with you a bit. Holly. Hopefully I'm saying that halfway decent. Holly. Yeah, thanks for dropping in the chat, and it's fun chatting. And it's funner to stream when you have someone to engage with. So I appreciate you stopping by. All right. Take care now.